going south to north. Kitsap lines up with 4 wide and in the shotgun formation. Let's see if the Kings can put some pressure on the quarterback early.
They were showing blitz, but now they backed off. Just a 4-man rush.
Yeah, the Kings definitely showed some pressure there. They came out on both sides and got to the quarterback just as he released the ball. Quarterback overthrew the ball to the receiver. Fortunately, there's no one deep for the Kings, so Kitsap didn't have an interception there.
Yeah, so far this year, the defense has really been outstanding. That's the one that has carried the Kings through periods of times when the offense was not making as many yards as they would like.
2nd and 10. Quarterback takes the snap. It's intercepted on the 45-yard line, coming back up and knocked out about the 38-yard line by the Kings. Kings look pumped up about this.
That's J.J. Bickham making that interception. That certainly is not the way Kitsap wanted to start this game off.
You could see Bickham just sat back and watched the quarterback's eyes and jumped right in front of the passing route and made that catch with ease. It almost looked as if it was to him.
Yeah, that certainly was a misfire there on the quarterback's fault. It didn't seem like he had a lot of pressure on him. He threw it relatively quickly, but I think that's probably one he would like back.
Yeah, definitely. I think that maybe the pressure that got to him on the first play caused him to think it was coming again.
Yeah, you could see that he might be aware of the Kings of the defensive rush.
Kings line up 1st and 10, shotgun, hand to the running back. Breaks 2 tackles, comes up right up the middle. He's got some space. It's tackled down about the 11-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Back, it looks like at the line of scrimmage. It's probably a hold. We've got a holding call against the Kings. They're going to come back. It's going to negate that nice play.
Yes, the run was all for naught, but what was impressive about that, just for the offense, was it was pretty straight up the middle. He didn't make a whole lot of moves, and that's a good indication of how the offensive line's getting off the ball, getting into their player, getting into the defensive, knocking them off the ball, because, again, he ran pretty much straight. That's exciting.
Yeah, they call that like a one-cut play. You know, he's very north to south. He is running with his head downfield. 2 tacklers actually converged on him as soon as he touched the ball, and he split the defense and just kept going.
That was a special deal on the running back himself. That is right. He did get hit pretty quick, but he kept going, kept his feet going, and
so we're lining up on Kitsap's 45-yard line after the penalty.
Two wide receivers to the top and to the bottom.
Got some motion out of the backfield, going out to the right side. It's a high snap. Knocked down by... Ooh, the offensive lineman picked up the ball. Gets tackled back at the 40-yard line off the deflection.
That is a stat I think that will stay is the only one he'll ever have when it comes to receiving.
Yeah, generally the play as an offensive lineman, if the ball is up in the air, and choose you to bat it down to the ground so that you can go on to the next play.
And the reason that wasn't a penalty is because it was batted. Had it just gone up in the air and he caught it, it would have been an illegal touching by an offensive lineman. But since it was batted in the air, he caught it. It might have been better to let it drop. However, he could have thought it was a fumble.
All right, 2nd down on the 41-yard line. The handoff to the back. Runs up the right side, getting all them yards back, coming up all the way to about the 36-yard line. He's making some great moves out of the backfield there. He's definitely showing what he can do.
It was basically the same run that he had before that was called back on the penalty. Just good get off on the offensive line. They're opening up some holes, and the running backs are hitting it and getting upfield, as you said, one cut and go.
Yeah, that'll bring up 3rd down at about 8 yards. The running back, he's short in stature, and it looks like he's sneaking in behind those big offensive line and then cutting out of it. So he's getting those yards really easily, it seems.
That's Chris McCutcheon is the running back there.
We're setting up in shotgun formation, 4 wide, 3 to the left, 1 running back. Pass to the right side, caught, and out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Just a quick square out there with the receiver. Their defensive back is playing off him. You think maybe they realize how they got burned deep a couple of times, and now they may be giving up underneath passes.
And that'll actually bring up a 1st down. Got the 1st down by about a half a yard. So it's 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. The Kings looking to score again. They're in scoring position.
Trips down here to the left. He's going over the top.
Oh, it was almost intercepted, but the ball popped out. It's when the defender becomes the offensive player almost, when he's trying to receive the ball. The offensive player has to actually step in and knock the ball out.
That was a good job by the receiver to keep it from being an interception. That was not a well-thrown ball.
Yeah, I think the idea was to throw it back shoulder, like a little bit further towards the out-of-bounds marker there, so he can be the only person that can catch it in that position. And they line up here for 2nd down. They seem to be running this formation a lot, Randall.
Yeah, that's their fundamental formation.
Pass to the right side. Gets the ball out of bounds at the 11-yard line. That'll give them another 1st down.
Yeah, they run a lot of, that's a pistol style formation where you have the running back next to the quarterback taking the shotgun snap. Now, they also been running a full house backfield with out of the shotgun, so I would look for that later on in the game.
Yeah, they line up. They can still conceivably get a 1st down at this point, but the goal line is just inches from there. So Kings looking to score here. Again, early. A pitch to the back, runs outside, takes a big hit at the 5-yard line. There's a flag on